welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, you guys, I want you guys to go with me as I go and look at a potential tiny home that I'm thinking about investing in. I don't know if you guys are familiar with tiny homes. I'm not for sure if you've seen any, but it's basically storage shed buildings that people are taking and they are making them into homes. So the one that I'm going to look at is going to be a 16 by 40 tiny home. It already has the electric already installed inside of it. If you guys do not know, or if this is your first time here, I recently purchased 4 acres of land that I am going to turn into a mobile home park. So I already have one investment property that I bought. It's a mobile home and it's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. I'm in the process of getting my land cleared off so that I can get that investment property moved onto it. But on today, I am going to go and look at another potential investment property, which is going to be the shed building that I'm going to turn into an actual house so that someone can rent. So I'm going to take you guys so that you can see it, and I want you guys to give me your input. So, and I forgot to mention that I do have my daughter here with me. She is going so that she can tell me her input. She is in carpentry right now for Votech, and of course I got Bad Butt back there with me. He's riding with us, but she's going so that she can look at it and tell me what she think about it as well. She has 1 more year of school before she graduates, and because of this, I want to make sure that she is set up and she want to go into real estate. So I want to make sure that I'm giving her a jump start basically, so that we can have her a property or 2 secured before she graduates next year. So yeah, this is my daughter. Say hey, girl. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
This is really pretty.
32 it's also got some interior walls in it. It's kind of laid out very similar to this one.
It makes my head hurt just a little bit because I'm like, okay, if this is a bedroom, this cannot be a bathroom because you're gonna have to walk to my bedroom to get to my bathroom, and I don't like that.
Unless these supposed to be 2 bedrooms.
But then again, what you gonna put in here? A twin?
It's gonna take up the
A
whole
single?
room.
That's it. That's it.
That's what I've been trying to figure out.
I do too. I just sound like, oh goodness.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. But it's like when you walk in, you don't want to walk into the bedroom.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what to do. Make sure you get the price of this one too, baby. How much is this one?
This one is actually $12,000. This has got a really good price on it.
Yes.
Really good price for a 14 by 3.
Obviously a little upset that they were getting
Repo, so they did rip the wires out. You still have your plugs and your breaker box, but they ripped, the actual wiring out of it, which is another reason why we were able to get it discounted.
Why did they do that? So is that going to take a lot to get it fixed?
No, ma'am. All you would have to do is get the wiring itself. It's very helpful that you have your plugs because the plugs in the meter box itself are good. Well, the meter box itself is going to run you about $200-300. The plugs are about maybe $150 a plug. So all you would have to do is get somebody to just take the wiring and connect it to your plugs.
Okay.
And this one was $19,854, and they dropped it to $16,54.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then
How long does it normally take for them to break it out? About 2 weeks or less. Depending on the weather, my driver's really good about getting them less than 2 weeks, but if the weather's complicated and starts raining, it might take a week a little bit. Because we definitely don't want to rut your yard up or anything.
It's me. So we just finished looking around and stuff, and I'm thinking she should get the last one that we looked at, the biggest one. I don't know what size it was, but I'm thinking we should get that one. Cause the other ones that got layouts in them, they look okay, but they ain't big enough for like what we looking for. And there's like 2 bedrooms with a kitchen, 1 bathroom, and a little bit of living room space. And the rest of them, for 2 bedrooms, they ain't got that because bedrooms are like this little, and there's no, you can't even put 2 inside the bed in those. So I'm thinking that biggest one is gonna be what's best for the home. And they already got 1 bedroom, the layout of 1 bedroom in there, but I feel like we can make that one a little bit smaller, so we can put 2 bedrooms in there and still have the perfect spacing. So yeah, we're gonna see what we decide.
Okay, you guys, so I had to pull over before I started back driving so that we can talk about this and we can see exactly what's what. So, okay, so you seen the videos. I've inserted the videos of all of the ones that we are currently looking at. It's 3 of them that really caught my eye. Those were the last 3 that we looked at. We have the 16 by 40. It is a repossessed tiny home, and it is $16,054 with a $1,500 down payment. The second one is the 14 by 32, and it is a repossession as well, and that one is $12,000. Now with that one, it already had the interior walls and everything, and it was only going to cost me $450 down to get this one, you guys. And it had the interior, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that one the one that had the 3 bedrooms, or is it the 2 bedrooms? Do you remember? The next to the last one that we looked at, was that 3 bedrooms? Okay, so the good thing about these different tiny homes that I'm looking at, shed buildings or whatever you want to call them, is they already come with the wiring on the inside. So this means that you already have your plug-ins and the breaker box within, so you don't have to worry about getting any electrical done. Now you will have to get the sheetrock, you will have to get the insulation. I have to also get like the what else is it I would have to get? Like the things that go on the inside, so your toilet, your bathtub, or your shower, and all of those things, the finishing touches basically. Huh?
Flooring.
Yeah, the flooring, which that is not expensive. All of these things are not expensive. So with me looking at these, you guys, I'm really thinking about getting 2. I'm really thinking about getting the last one, which is the 16 by 40, and I'm also thinking about getting that 14 by 32 because both of those are repossession. So with that 16 by 40, she said that normally those cost around like $20,000 plus tax, and with that 14 by 32, those are normally around $16,000. So you guys, these are really good prices. So that 16 by 40 is going to cost me $700 a month, and the 14 by 32 will cost me $450 a month. Okay, so if I already have insurance on my property, this would actually be cheaper than what I'm telling you guys. I can get it for $350 down for that 14 by 32, and it'll only cost me $475 a month. Gave me the prices without insurance over here, and these are the prices with insurance. So if we get the 16 by 40 with the insurance, I have to pay $1,502 down. Without it, it'll be $1,438, and then it'll be $699 a month. Might as well say $700 a month with insurance, and without it, it'll be $636. But then with this other one that's 14 by 32, it would be $450 down or $350 down, and then $523 or $475.
So you're going without insurance is cheaper.
Yeah, because they're basically putting insurance on it to say if so the whole so the purpose of the insurance is to say that if something was to happen, she said that if the buildings are like completely demolished, then you would still not have to pay anything. You would be okay. So it's basically just covering the whole building where you don't have to pay anything if something happened, basically. You got any inputs, any thoughts? What's your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I should come shop here.
No, we don't need them to come shop here and come and get our plug. What's your thoughts on the building? Like, what is it that you're thinking? Which one you think we should get from what you're viewing?
I like the big one.
The 16 by 40?
I like the 16 by 40.
Can you see the visual for it?
Yeah. The 16 by 40 has enough room to put what we looking for.
The 2-bedroom?
2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, kitchen, and a little bit of living room space too. That's more open. And it just seemed like the perfect fit. And then the other one, the 14 by 32, we can take one of those rooms out because right now they got it as
they have it as a 3-bedroom.
But we can take that and make it into a 2-bedroom instead of a 3-bedroom because it's not spacious enough to have a 3-bedroom. So that would be better to make it into a 2-bedroom that is actually livable.
Right. So from your point of view, if you had to choose between the two on which one you got first, which route do you think you would go? Factoring in the prices, the sizes, and what we're trying to do.
I feel like for the first time to see how it go, I would choose the 14 by 32.
And then you guys, okay, I'm gonna also throw this in as well. So where we live at, we're in Mississippi, so the cost of living here is very cheap and it's very affordable, right? So with these, I am planning on renting each one of them out for around $800 to $850 per month. So if we was to get the one that's a 14 by 32 and we're renting it out for $800, we will be profiting $277 a month if we get their insurance plan. If I'm doing $800 and we're doing it without their insurance, I will be profiting $325. So if we was to do this, you also have to factor in how much you would profit, and you also have to factor in how much it's going to cost in order for us to get these things done. Now when it comes to us building the inside, we actually have family members who know how to do this type of work, and I've already priced some items like from Home Depot, and it's not going to cost a lot of money to actually get like the toilets, to get the shower and all of these things. I probably would be out of maybe like $3,000, if that's the max that I'm assuming and thinking at this moment. But I haven't factored in like how much it would cost me for like the plumbing and everything. But I need to figure out these numbers, and I need to figure it out fast, because I'm going to go ahead and get one of these this month so that I can get that going and see. Because we have one that is $12,000, you guys, I feel like that is like a steal, and because of this, I really want to go with that one. But then the 16 by 40 is also like a steal as well, because normally it's $20,000 and it's $16,000 right now. So you're looking at a $4,000 discount basically on like both of them. So yeah, you guys, I don't want to make this too long. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and which one of these two do you feel like we should get for our first tiny home. Now remember, we already have one mobile home investment property that we have already purchased and got that out the way. But let me know what you think about these two tiny homes. So would we be better off getting the 16 by 40, or do you think we would be better off by getting the 14 by 32? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and I will see you back here on my next video. Bye.